Years before the squirrels and the fence, Mrs. Dalloway lived in her sunny little cottage. However, she was younger, quicker, and only slightly less dramatic. That summer she entered the village cooking contest. She was determined to win. She had lost the contest twice before. Once she lost to a woman who added too much pepper. The second time she lost to a man who just made strawberry jam. This time her soup would be perfect. She had all the ingredients ready. She had vegetables from the garden, spices from the cupboard, and her big silver pot. She even wore her lucky red apron. Nora, her niece, was visiting that summer. She was 10 years old. She was already full of opinions and ideas. She was Mrs. Dalloway's assistant. "Do not stir too fast," Mrs. Dalloway warned. She handed Nora the wooden spoon. "I am stirring exactly like a detective would," Nora said confidently. "I am stirring slowly, and I am watching the soup carefully. It looks suspicious." Then she added 3 peas on top. Mrs. Dalloway shook her head and did not say anything. While the soup was cooking, there was a knock at the garden gate. The gate made a squeaking noise as usual. A man's voice called out, "I have a delivery." Mrs. Dalloway stepped out. She left Nora alone with the pot. The man was holding a very large box. "I have a pizza for Mr. Boris," he said. Mrs. Dalloway frowned. "Do I look like Mr. Boris? And I do not eat pizza before noon. It is a very bad habit." "But the address says the yellow door," the man argued. "My door is yellow," she replied. "But look around. Many of my neighbors have yellow doors. Please take it away." The man looked around, but there were no other yellow doors. Only one was orange. The argument took another 5 minutes. Finally, the man left. Mrs. Dalloway returned to the kitchen, but she froze in the doorway. The wooden spoon was on the table. However, the big silver pot was gone. The stove was completely empty. "Nora," she asked slowly, "where is the pot?" "I do not know," Nora lied. "Maybe it ran away." Mrs. Dalloway looked around wildly. "This is a full soup emergency." Mrs. Dalloway checked everything. She checked the cupboard, the fridge, and even the washing machine. "There is no soup," she announced. "There is only mystery." "I will search outside," said Nora. "Maybe a chicken took it." "You think our chicken carried a heavy silver pot?" "It is strong," Nora said, "and it looks very hungry today." At that moment, someone knocked on the front door. It was Mr. Thompson from the community center. He was holding a silver cup. "Congratulations," he said. "Your soup has just won first prize." Mrs. Dalloway blinked. "My soup has done what?" "Someone delivered a pot of vegetable soup with your name on it. It was full of flavor. It even had 3 peas on top. A judge called it incredible." "But I did not deliver it," she began. Then she looked at Nora. Nora looked at the floor. "Do not be angry," the girl said. "While you were arguing about the pizza, I called Mr. Simmons from next door. He took the pot in his van. I thought if we sent it early, the judges would be hungry." Mrs. Dalloway stared at her niece. Then she laughed. "I was ready to blame our chicken." "I thought you would be happy," Nora said. "I am happy. But next time, please tell me before you steal my soup. You really are a suspicious assistant.